Hello everybody, Simslife here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you some of my own personal must-have mods that improve my gameplay that I really can't play without. And this is going to be like aside from MCCC. If you want an in-depth video on my settings and what all the settings do, just let me know down below and I will do that. And these will all also be linked in the description below. So the first one I guess I can look at is Carl Sims Gameplay Overhaul mod. And what this one does is it pretty much overhauls the entire gameplay. And you can change the settings. If you click on the mailbox, you can go to Carl Settings, Gameplay Settings. And here it will show you everything that you can change and everything that the mod does. So here it says for the money it's already set to hard. You can set it to medium if you want, but it says the income is reduced by half. The bills are doubled. In here for careers, this is one I really like. It says the logic now plays a big role in the careers. So it's always good to level your Sims logic, and so does charisma. And also the amount of friends that you might have. So he kind of based it around like the Sims 3 gameplay. He also added burglars, so it's probably wise to have a burglar alarm, which he did add. You'll find it under electronics, under alarms, and it's this thing right here. You just place it in your house, and that'll help with the burglar. So the next one I kind of want to talk about, which is, it's kind of a little hard to show, but it's called Have Some Personality Please. And what that does, it gets rid of all of the idle information. So if we could do like a friendly introduction here. Your Sims will also autonomously introduce themselves. So I'm just doing this because we're not really in the vicinity of any other Sims. And what they'll do is they will use friendly interactions. They will get to know autonomously on their own. There's different packages that you can download. There's one for toddlers, one for pets, and I would definitely recommend getting the restricted romance. And what that does, it will keep your Sim from kind of flirting with everybody, because they will use romance interactions. And it limits the amount of romance interactions that they can use at the start. And that way they won't use them and, destroy your relationships if you have a significant other. And another one I would like to kind of look at is the Aspiration Overhaul. And what this does is it takes it gives you 2 packages. And what it does is it overhauls all the aspirations. It just gives you one end goal for your Sim to complete, as well as it gives you different aspirations to work with. It gives you new aspirations for everything, like even the doctor career. Here's Soulful Baker. Bake 10 cow plant essence. Meringue pies. I've never done this one. Gives you a restaurant entrepreneur, own a restaurant rated 5 stars. So I do really like this one. Now it does give you 2 packages, so if you don't want the override of the normal, you want just the tutorial ones, you don't have to put that one in, and you could just put in the other package that will just give you all the new ones. So that way you just have more to play with. Personally, I really like having more aspirations in the game. To be honest, I think we kind of got short at aspirations, if you ask me. Okay, so for this one, I did add a restaurant. I will throw up a little picture here in a moment just to show you who this build is by. It's actually a McDonald's. I think it's done really well. It's pretty cute. So if you want to download it for yourself. So this one that I am kind of showing off is Carl Sims Diner Reloaded. And now this one is very in-depth. I'm only showing part of it. If you want an in-depth gameplay version of it on how to use it, I can do that. Because he fixed everything with this one. You can actually run your own restaurant, and you can have that family diner. You know, your sim can run everything if they wanted to. You can play as the chef, you can play as the waiter, you know, or the host. I mean, there's just so much with this mod that you can do, but I'm not getting into that whole part for today. For now, I just want to... Okay, so here you can either request a table or you can take reservations. Or maybe we should use the one that the sim is at here. We'll just go ahead and request a table normally for now. And we'll let her seat us. Okay, so they have us at the outside one. And and I always loved the idea of dine out, but it would drive me nuts when you had all the Sims just standing around talking, going from table to table, taking food. Here now they just all sit. So I'm not really going to order any food for this one. This one is going to bring me into the next mod that I would like to kind of show you, which is, it's kind of my personal favorite. This one is good if you want to do like a random legacy or just any regular or any legacy challenge. Now, if you have like specific aspirations that you have to pick for any kind of challenge that you're doing, then this one might not be good, but I'm going to go ahead and have them. I'm just going to bring out the cake. Okay, so I do have my other sim using the bathroom real quick, but just keep in mind, I had to switch tables because the bring out the cake interaction does not work on these. It has to be on a regular table, so I went ahead and switched tables. So we did the bring out the cake, and I'm going to have him add birthday candles. So now, some of the restaurant might celebrate with us, but the mod that I really want to show off is random traits and aspirations. And what this does is it takes away the choice to be able to pick your traits and your aspiration. The game automatically does it for you. And I like to do this, and what it does is it tries to pull. I mean, this is actually a pretty in-depth mod too, because what it does is, like, well, they don't have much of a relationship. I haven't socialized them much. They're pretty brand new into the game at the moment, but it will try to take like an aspiration from, or a trait from one of the parents or whoever they might be closest to. Also, if you've socialized with another sim for a long period of time, they might try to take a trait from them also. So pretty much kind of like taking on the personality of people that you might be close to. So I'm going to go ahead and I have no idea how he's going to age up, but we'll see. We're going to have him go ahead and blow out the candles, or we can make a wish too. And you'll see how this mod works. Yeah, this is one part about doing it in a restaurant, is they'll all celebrate with you. But I figured it'd be easier than baking a cake on my own. Okay, so he aged up, and you didn't get, and here we got Wild Pink Renegade, so apparently he wants to do the werewolf thing. And then we got, let's see, where's the traits at? Competitive he already started with, and then perfectionist. But I didn't have to choose him, and then pretty much if you want to play like a random legacy, then you just do whatever the game gives you, regardless if it's good or bad. It kind of forces you to play a little bit of everything in the game. You know, that's pretty much what I like about it anyways. And then last but not least, the other thing I wanted to show was more teenage jobs. So when we go to find a job here, since he is now a teen. Okay, so you got like dog walker, camp counselor, I don't know if that, I think that might have came, you got tutor, computer team member. I'm trying to remember like which ones had been added. Got model, pet simmer, so got pet sitter. Boy, it took me a few tries to do that. Librarian, gardener. It just gives you like more of an option for your team sims to do. It just adds a little bit more to the game, in my opinion. So anyways, guys, those are just a few mods that I always have in my game. I mean, I do have more, but I figured this was kind of like just testing the waters with. So if you did like this video and you want to see more, feel free to leave it a like and subscribe. If you want another part, let me know down below and I will do so. Anyways, guys, I hope this helps you in any way, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.